If you open the 2019 US catalog, page 18, and you will see here it says new because it just got released. The Three Ghost Pirates for $8.99 and the Ghost Pirate Captain for $3.49. And these are the 4 add-ons for Pirate Ghosts released in the year 2018. Let's start here with the Captain, the Pirate Ghost Captain. This Captain from the add-on comes with a much cooler Captain hair and Captain hat. He also has a little scepter of a skull. The skull is really cool. Comes with the shoulder pads for captains of high ranking, a sword holster, which is an actual pirate sword holster. In my opinion, even though this was released in 2018, which is years after the release of the Ghost Pirates, I would say this is the best captain and he should be the captain of the ship for sure. And this is how he looks like when you remove all of his accessories. You are able to remove his belt, sword holster, but you have to get his hair out, and the holster goes under his shoulder pads here, the high-ranking shoulder pads. So you have to move that shoulder pads a little bit, sneak it under it and around to get out. So I don't want to mess with that. He also has wrist cuffs. He got some red boots. Look at those red boots. Look at his pants. Has the Skeletor in there, is really cool. His face looks a lot like Tim Burton movie, that stitched up mouth and some crazy big round eyes. Here's his back, pretty plain. He looks like he's an ancient, very smart pirate ghost captain. Wide cannon pistol, sword, a golden sword, that cool looking skull scepter. It's pretty much a little piece of wooden stick, and the skull, it's just like a skull from any skeleton. You put it on the stick there instead of a skeleton body, and the hat with a golden feather on it, and that's the pirate captain. These two guys and the pirate captain are extremely different from all the other ghost pirates, and this one, it's an actually woman. You look here, right there, the side view, you can see she has breasts, the indentation there on the chest. If you get this character here from back from the Ghost Pirate sets, you will see that he does not have a chest. He has a flat chest right here. And then Playmobil went ahead and made a female, which is very similar if you look at it. The hair, the gun holster across the chest here. But if you look at the boots, this girl here does not have boots. She has a barefoot. She has bone hands because her clothing has rotten right here at the elbow. It reminds you of this character, but it's a female. Look at her face. Very different. It looks like a Tim Burton style. Big eyes, big round eyes, and stitched up mouth. Besides the captain, that is the only character that's similar to other sets from a decade ago. Here are their backs, pretty plain, nothing much back here, just this guy has a big jacket. So with these pirate ghosts, you have the addition of awesome accessories that you got to near the year 2018, which is the hat has that accessory, which is a hanging skull. Now that's really cool. This pirate is one of the best looking. He is all bluish, and there's a really cool looking tone of blue, and everything matches the boots, the wrist cuffs, and the bandana on the neck. So this guy, black, white, and blue, looks really awesome. Not just that, but it matches his eyes, his mouth and his eyes, all the same tone of blue. And this guy here, he doesn't have many accessories. I gave him that sword. That's what he shows on the packaging artwork. But he does have this bluish bandana on his hat. If you move around with the light, you can see it. He looks black, but he has some sort of a shininess that looks blue. And a torch. And this torch here is a rare torch because it's a very dark brown torch. Pretty cool looking, very different from all the pirate ghosts that we have seen with all the sets released. They do glow in the dark. And here is the green guy that I showed earlier. It has a Tim Burton kind of face to it. This one is very similar, but it's a female, so it makes it completely unique to this whole set. All the accessories. This blue guy doesn't look very cool once you take all of his accessories, but he has 2 wrist cuffs, a bandana, the hat with a little hanging skull with the 2 swords across. This guy has that bandana on his head, dark brown torch, the broken rusty sword. Look at that really cool looking sword. There's this rusty broken axe, a little knife for that guy, and a rusty brown bandana that goes across his chest. And something I never seen before, look, if you look from the inside, you can actually see here where the gun is supposed to be held, but there it is. These are the 3 characters stripped down of all their accessories, turned around here, you have their backs, not much there. Here's their faces. This guy has the basic pirate ghost eyes and face. This one, same thing. These pirate ghosts are supposed to be related to the pirate ghosts from those ears, because look at the design on the shirt, the same kind of rotten shirt, the bones beneath. Just this one is very different. Set 6592. This pirate captain that comes with this set here, he also has that face. He has that Tim Burton face, the mouth and the eyes, but one of the eyes, he lost that in the war, in the battles. And if you look at this eye here, it's an angry eye. You see how this, oh, they both have angry eyes. Look at that, she has an angry eye too. All the pirate ghosts from the previous sets have this face here, which goes along with this guy here as well. If you get every single ghost pirate from the previous sets and you put them all together, you're not gonna see a single repeat, including the add-ons. Something crazy just happened here. The new pirates are not being welcomed by the old veterans. They look too fancy, or they have different plastic from the manufacturer. I don't know what it is, but they have circled them. And the pirate captain over here, maybe he's jealous. I don't know what it is. They're going to execute those 4 pirates maybe, and make sure they cannot join the ranks. Well, looks like it wasn't a good idea. At the end, there's only 7 pirates left, and now they will have no pirate captain. Looks like one has volunteered to be the captain. However, another one stood up to be the captain. Now we have last pirates.